set of LED light bulbs. They're going to go into these right here. We're not only going to install those, we're going to buff these out, we're going to nano coat them. Make sure that you check out our other videos so you can see how we do that. Not going to do that nano coating in this video, but we are going to show you the difference between LED and the benefits of LED bulbs versus standard bulbs that you may have in your car. Every car is different, so it'll be a little bit different as you do your rig. We're going to turn the lights out so you can see this one and how bright it is, and then we'll do a before and after. All right, here's the just plain old lights, no brights. You can see how bright it is. First thing we're going to do is remove the headlight. All right, now here's a couple tricks of the trade. This is rounded right here, and that's style to it, and make that edge rounded a little bit because they're square. So it'll press down into this seal right here. You set it down in, and now that we've got the edges cut down a little bit there, not much, you can press down and turn it and lock it right in. It's in there, not going anywhere. Now you take your regulator, your controller, and all you do is plug it in. It only goes one way. And then this will go where your original bulb plugged in right here. So let's put it back together. All right, here's the difference. Go over here. Definite difference between the two. Way brighter. Now a lot of times, depending on how this purple plug is inside and where these are located, sometimes you have to reach in with a screwdriver and push these back that way just a little bit. And I like to put it on the rubber seal down below. You see that green seal down in there? Everywhere that it seals and snaps in. And you want to make sure you hear it snap together. And if I don't hear it, I take a pair of channel locks, and all I do is there. Just heard it snap. And she's in. Snapped in. Now this is the bulb I was telling you about. You see how the edge is square right here? Electric fan inside here. Now on the back side, this is the cover right here. Here's the washer fluid container. You want to make sure that that fan is not blocked. Like you don't want it right tight to this right here where it's touching and the fan can't breathe. I like to cut a little hole in this with a razor blade just to get a little bit more air to it. All right, you can see what I did here. I cut a little slot out of the rubber that's back there, and I just took the controller and I just set it back in there. It'll set right in there nicely and be out of the way. It's like that. We buffed them, we installed the LED lights, and we ceramic coated them. You'll see the link to the ceramic coating in the show more of the video description. But look at that, aren't they gorgeous?